Do you want to attract more money, more abundance into your life? And you keep obsessing over it? Well, the unfortunate truth is that the more you cling to it, the more it slips away. The law of detachment is the secret to insane wealth. Abundance comes not from control, but from surrender. If you keep chasing money out of fear, you'll stay stuck in lack. But when you detach, money starts chasing you. By the end of this video, you will know how the law of detachment can open the floodgates of wealth in your life. I used to cling to every dollar, working hard jobs and trying to force income, but it never led to abundance. But when I started practicing detachment, stopped chasing money, and focused on alignment, abundance started flowing in unexpected ways, including passive income. Most people block abundance because they attach to outcomes instead of trusting the process. So why does chasing money push money away? Shouldn't it be the opposite? I love this quote from Deepak Chopra. In detachment lies the wisdom of uncertainty, the fertile ground of pure creativity and freedom. The universe works in interesting ways. If you don't feel abundant now, the universe cannot give you more abundance because it's not a vibrational match. So you gotta basically fake it till you make it. You have to be this new version who is already abundant and has money now. You have to already step into that timeline because the old version of you will not get you there. So what does an abundant person do? Well, they trust. Just like they order an Amazon Prime delivery, they know that tomorrow comes their package. They know that they will be supported by the universe, that it will give them money in unexpected or expected ways. So let's release the control right now. Affirm in the comments, I trust money flows to me. And one more practical tip to have money actually chase you is to create passive income. I am a full-time YouTuber, a full-time content creator, and I can make sales while I'm sleeping because my money is not tied to my work. I am making money from like old videos, old blog posts. So I don't have to put on my work uniform and go to work. So you know that you don't have to chase a paycheck. You can have a paycheck come to you. And if you want clarity on aligning your purpose with abundance, then book a free business clarity call with us, a link in the description, and we can get clear on the best business idea for you and how you can turn your gifts into your income. The second way that the law of detachment can make you insanely rich is that it creates space for miracles. When you let go, your nervous system relaxes, and that energetic state is a magnetic to abundance. So when I first started out as a content creator, I was on Instagram and I was sharing my travels. And after posting each post, I was refreshing to see the likes and the comments like almost every 5 minutes. Like looking back, I needed to chill. And the moment I stopped refreshing analytics and obsessing over results, opportunities flowed in ways I never expected. Like surprise sales, surprise affiliate commissions. You need to shift your focus from the results, aka the views, the sales, etc., and more on just putting yourself out there consistently, whatever that work may be. If you're an artist, just paint paintings consistently. If you're a YouTuber, post videos consistently. And know that as you continue refining your craft, that energy will be returned to you in abundance. Write in the comments, I detach and allow abundance. So my action item for you in this step is to take one goal you've been forcing and give yourself permission to release it for 7 days. So for example, if you have a blog, post your blog article and then don't look at your analytics, your stats, for at least 7 days. Number 3 is that alignment brings true wealth. As I stepped more into my purpose and more into my freedom, I realized that is what I've been chasing all along. That is why I wanted money, so I could unlock that. And when I aligned with my purpose and freedom, wealth was a natural byproduct of that. So think about what's the deeper reason you desire wealth, and let that clarity become your magnet. So write down your why, and also get clear on what your purpose is. I have a free guide, link in the description, on how to find your purpose if you're not sure. Another way to bring more alignment into your life is to make a vision board. So you can do this for free in canva.com, where you search for vision board and then just drag in pictures that you've downloaded of your dream life. How would it look like? Where would you live? What would you do? What would be your hobbies? What would you be eating? what would you be feeling? Put in some keyword of what this person would be feeling. Are they confident? Are they feminine? Are they strong? Are they focused? And then bridge that gap. Look at your life now versus the dream board. What needs to change for you to step into that dream reality? Because the more you step into that aligned life, the more wealth will flow to you. And you might say, but there are people who have a lot of money, but they didn't achieve it through an aligned life. And yeah, I know of a person like that. So he had all this money. He had this penthouse in Dubai. He had a Lamborghini, but he got this money through scamming people. And now there's been so much backlash. So many people have sued him that like the police is chasing him, and he's had to sell his Lamborghini, his Rolex, his Dubai penthouse. And now he's broke. He's actually in debt because he didn't create wealth from an aligned place. So usually with people who create money in an inauthentic way, karma will bite them in the back in this lifetime or next. So remember, if you want abundance, you don't need to chase. You don't need to beg. You only need to align and let the universe deliver. And if you want to learn the best way spiritual creators can build businesses that align with this law, then watch my video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People, link in the description or somewhere around this video. Love you and see you in the next video.